Yes, y'all should stop her. Mindy, what you doing? Gary, you look like a fool. Do I want to meet her? One of them was hating. Sabrina, how you gonna pay this man back? Is that bartender? This man is playing her. He came back as like a preacher. The guy who's guiding Gary. Mignon, you deliver. Maurice is gonna run. We going to Renaissance, right? Day after day. There's a camera angle. The red against the black. So now you ready to talk. That's me. It's very white of them. Now if we get another kid this season, I'm out. One before you and you, baby. That's it. Chat GPT fire. Maurice is wild. Yeah. Can I come in? No. Why would I want a man who treats another woman like this? Is there a redemption song for Gary? Do we believe Aaron? What up, Sistas fam, and welcome to an all-new recap series with me, your girl Donna Rizzo of From Rizzo with Love. This is unlike any other recap series you have probably seen for Sistas or for any other series, unless you are a fan, a friend, a follower of mine. This is a live reaction recap. This means that I will be watching the premiere of season 6 of Sistas on BET with you live. That's right. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna give you my reactions. I'm gonna post some snippets, some clips here so you know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna be tweeting on the commercial break because I heard Sistas Twitter is actually where it's at. I just posted something right now and it's more y'all than I ever saw on the Married at First Sight Potomac Housewives side of this world. If you are a Married at First Sight, Real Housewives of Potomac, Insecure, rap shit, all of that, fan, go back to my other recaps and check that out. But I have heard from you guys that 1, you don't want no ads in the beginning. And 2, you want to jump right to it. If you want to know more about me, hit the bio, hit the link. Married at First Sight, Decision Day Dish, host, on air correspondent, all of that good shit. But for now, we're going to head right into Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 6 premiere. Okay, before we get into it, because it's 9:01. I'm a little late, but let me tell you what I'm thinking. Karen says I lost it all. My cousin Elise thinks that means she lost a baby. I think that's Pam. Because they kept talking about the hot comb and shit. I don't feel like that's done. So Pam probably burnt down or something happened with her salon. As far as Sabrina goes, I don't think we saw the end of him giving up, giving up that money for her to save Maurice. I think this man is going to be like, you got to put out for me since I did all of this. Andy, da-dun-da-dun, still for Gary. Gary looked too good for Tyler to write him off of the show. Hayden. Now, I heard that Zatima is going to air right after this one. So I need to catch up on that. Or I need to start watching it because I haven't watched it yet. But I've heard like conflicting views as to whether it's its own show, whether it crosses over. I know we had Deja from Next Door, who I think is on Zatima, come onto this show. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. And I'm interested because it's 2 seasons worth, but we're starting season 1. So I don't know. We have to see some redemption as it relates to Q. Now, I will tell you, I posted something or I commented on the Sistas BET page on Instagram. And I saw that Q liked it. And I did not feel, I wanted to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I totally understood why Jada Pinkett, y'all remember in Low Down Dirty Shame how Jada Pinkett like slapped, I think the soap opera guy? Like I totally got it because I was like, why the f are you liking my shit, Q? You know what I'm saying? So they gotta write him off, but that man could be an actor for something else. Maybe one of Tyler Perry shows, but also he could be somewhere else as well. And then Calvin gonna still be waiting in the wings. He actually might get a new joint and she gonna be a white girl. And then Danny. I really think this Danny and Preston is gonna be like long and drawn out. I did see a preview and y'all know I really hate to see previews because I feel like it gives the good parts of the show away. But we saw a preview of Preston and his white girl and that didn't make me feel good. Like, why is Danny even sitting down with you in your joint? Like, what are you doing, Preston? I already told y'all how much I dislike the fact that Preston was like, oh, I won't marry her if you say yes to me. Like, that shows the kind of caliber and the type of man that you are, because why would you even get proposed, or why would you propose to or get married to a woman who you aren't really feeling like that? That means like you're just down to settle or like down to do anything. And Preston, we don't like that. So I really need to see what is going on with that, because Preston was up here in like every season. He has bumped down on the list for me. and you just continue in the streak. So y'all, without further ado, it's me, your girl Donna Rizzo, aka Rizzo, here to recap Sistas Season 6 premiere on BET. Let's go. Good, I need this recap. It's crazy because I just saw the season. For y'all who don't know, I binge watched all 6 seasons these last 3 months. So like everything should be top of mind for me, right? But I need this because I finished a lot earlier than I thought I would. I was like, okay, I have 1 season left. If I do 1 episode a day in May, I'll make it before I had a trip that I went on the 24th. I was like, just 1 a day. Y'all, I was done 2 weeks early. All right, let's go. Q&A. Wait a minute, I forgot to close out on Aaron/John. Okay, this man is playing her. So this is why he's been all about her. Like, I think he's running from the law or some where he needs a woman and he needs to marry the person for some like identity. And I don't know if y'all saw Missing with the little Storm girl and Nia Long, that the guy had to come back and he like recreated his own identity. This is a bad synopsis of this. And he came back as like a preacher or some shit. I think that's what Aaron's doing. That's why he's like, it's my baby, it's my baby, it's my baby. Because he needs her to want him so badly that she's like, yes, I'm staying with you. Let's get married. So he can like change his name again. Ain't no way all these women, this bro, what you do? And it makes sense that this is the guy who's guiding Gary. Y'all, I know I talked about this in my recaps. If you guys have not seen my season 1 to 5 recap, I apologize that there is not any music. That's over it. It's just me talking, which sounds so much better with music in the background. It's like, lay sigh. Okay, but if you have not seen that, I did talk about this moment. Y'all, this moment where Danny got spat on, that was crazy to me. But it was also crazy that this was the first scene that I actually cried on. And I'm a crier. TV can make me cry. If I see a baby get sad, I'm crying. If I see somebody get hurt on TV, oh my God, I can feel it in my heart. I am done. So it's crazy that I watched this show and I hadn't cried. Like, that's the kind of testament for me to be like, oh, this is a really good show. Even though I liked it before, but now it gave me real emotion. Before I was into it for drama and like, shock value and shit. But it really gave me the, oh my God, I am feeling these characters now, right? I'm crying because I see these characters as potentially real people. And Danny delivered that. It was after she rammed into him and when she was just holding on to that steering wheel and started crying, y'all, I said, damn. And now that I know y'all names, Mignon, you delivered. Okay, let me focus. Okay.
It's 1.5 million.
Oh yeah. I'm also excited to see what new advances we have this next season. Because you know we get makeup gets better, lighting gets better, wigs get better. Really excited to see what this one is. Though I know Tyler sometimes films multiple seasons at a time. Like it's not, you know, they cut off exactly at episode 22 of season 4, right? He will continue to film the seasons out, right? So I'm not sure if this was stopped and then filmed or what happened, but I'm really interested to see it. Did y'all notice, I didn't call this out before, but did y'all notice that there was a season when the men came back and they all had beards? Because remember when like beards became a thing and so they all made these men look sexier? It's kind of like what Issa Rae did, I think, after season 1 of Insecure, how she made all her men work out and become sex symbols. Because they wasn't, you know, they were skinny. They were like average. But then they came back and they was like, that was my muscle. All right, I'm gonna go back to this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We shoot Maurice. Oh no, Maurice. Not Maurice. Who is that? Y'all, he shot Q while he's out on bail. So Bio is not getting this million back because this man has to go back to jail. Sabrina, how you gonna pay this man back? Now you gotta rob the bank. Also, some told me to follow you on the tarmac, so 2 people got past security. Okay, let's just go. Maurice, you don't think there's cameras in and around? You don't think Q, who got shot in the arm, the shoulder, is not going to be able to say, I know who shot me? It's the guys I set up who robbed the bank. Okay, cool. You got it. Maurice is gonna run.
But I'm not sticking around. Maurice, you'll go back to jail if you leave. No, I'm not beat. I'll be on the run like J and B. I love that too.
I'll be on the run like J and B. We going to Renaissance, right? Okay, cool. I'll see y'all.
Yes, I'm at the...
He said, "Dom." That's what you said. I mean, let's be serious. This man pulled a gun out on you. But he can tell the story that you came up to my job to try to assault me, so I was defending myself. But why do you have a gun on you at the airport, your place of employment? You also have an ankle monitor on. You should have a gun. He's gonna say it's Maurice's.
I'm scared.
But he's in pajamas. Where's security? Q about to die? No. Q didn't die after getting shot in the arm.
Real bad.
My girl told me that. Y'all think Andy still got that same tired hair? That's right. Last episode, we left where Danny read them their whole life. Is that bartender? Wait a minute. Wait, that bartender is the Instagram joint. I love y'all. Just like when I saw Man Boy and Snowfall, I love this. Look at her. I don't know what her name is, but we like you. She gonna have a recurring role, y'all. I love this. They told us it was just social media, y'all. Remember when your friends would be like, girl, it's just social media. Look at you. Instagram is crazy. See, like, that's a real acting moment. They probably said, Danny hand Shorty the keys. And Danny said, you know what I would do if I was drunk and upset that you wanted my keys? I would put the keys down on the counter and you would scoop them up fast because you did not expect me not to hand them to you. Day after day. Look at Preston. You know, now that I know that Preston biracial, I'm like, Preston, you can't get a 10. That's probably in your contract. We were just having dinner. Do I want to meet her? Yo, you are wild. Why would you ask me, the woman that you love, the woman that you care, why would you ask me to meet this shorty? Are we friends and I'm meeting your soon-to-be fiance? Or am I the woman that you love that you told me you were going to marry if it wasn't for her? So I'm supposed to, oh, nice to meet you. You know I could have fucked your whole shit up, right? That's me. What if, remember how it was like everybody has somebody to go to outside of this sister circle, someone like not biased, who doesn't know all this history, who isn't, you know, connected to all of the other girls. Karen has Pam, Andy has Fatima has Andy, right? Sabrina has Maurice, but Danny didn't have anybody. Are they about to make our girl New York bartender Danny somebody? Tell me that's somebody. Look at her. She got Andy number on speed dial. I like this. This is a good one. Tina. That's your name. Danny's such a good actress. So. Look at them. They're starting the season off with the sisters assembling. This give me like Captain Planet. Like by your powers combined, you can save Danny. Y'all heard that? I was gonna come to the salon, but I'll go there first. And if she had went to the salon, she would have saw it was gonna burn down. Right? That's what we going with? Okay. See, Q ain't dead. He on a stretcher, he not in a body bag. Also, again, how are these men just standing there? Somebody got shot. You telling me these cops be detaining people for their own safety because they came to the scene of a crime? So they gotta put these in a handcuff and sit you on the curb? But this got shot. You are illegally trespassing at an airport in your pajamas. Two of y'all, you out on bail, and they just Why does cop got so much red lipstick on? Maurice Webb. Participle is hard for me to say.
Well, he works here.
He works here, right? Yes. So why are you at his job? Y'all have all this time to get these answers together. You know what I like about Maurice? He be like, okay. All right. Cop, you live too pretty. He said, is he gonna be okay? He said, I don't know, but he has a pulse. Maurice said, oh, shit. They just letting them go.
Yeah.
Very white of them. Oh, this a camera angle? Okay, time out. Y'all know I did my social media digging, and I was like, y'all, the Fatima girl is dating Tyler Perry. I say, yo, she got all them bags for her birthday. she be shouting him out. She look good as she ain't never on no screen, never on no Instagram, nothing with a man. She mentioned that she has a man or something like that. They were on his plane to go see Beyonce. And she was just recently in that Praise movie with Chloe. Those all scream Tyler Perry. But you know what? She just recently posted just the arm of her man. And he got one of them hood booger tattoos, I know. And I said that's not Tyler. No, not Tyler. Tyler must just be her real good friend boss. Okay. Why y'all go right into what if she's mistreating him? Oh, my going nowhere except in your pants. Y'all, Zatima's shoulders just as broad as Zach's. And no look there. These camera angles are in colors. This blue against the red, against the black, and the gray. Y'all, if there's a colorist involved here, good. You know what? Is that what we improved? Season 6 gave me a colorist, or you gave me new camera rigs, angles? Because I'm living for this, y'all. Also, I'm going to stay until the end because I got to watch to see who's on lotion oil duty. That boy named Michael? Did we know that? Also, we never found out what happened with Zach and his mom. We just know there's a backstory. Maybe we'll find that out on Zatima. We just know like there's a story about how his mom just wasn't there for him, right? Am I bugging? We never found that out.
But what if it's bad though?
Babe, listen.
Why are we talking about the what ifs? Let's live in this moment, Zach. Yeah, why you say she was with a lot of men? This nigga just assumed because she's a bad bitch, she don't take nothing from nobody that she been with a lot of men. Nope. Y'all, if we get another kid this season, I'm out. How was you safe when you got 2 kids? Yeah, he just... What? Why are you asking her this? Also, Zatima is 2. 1 before you and you, baby. That's it. What do you mean? Zing 0 got no higher. Whoops, I gotta add another because I forgot if I hate it. I only have eyes for you. I should change that to thighs. Also, let's be serious. Zach, if we asked you the same question, you wouldn't know. I know you're not keeping track. You're not even keeping track of all the women that you invested in to have all these kids with. So ain't no way you know your number. So let me 3. 3. What you gonna do? Leave her now? 7.
What?
And one of them was Hayden? How are you picking these things? How did Hayden become one of the 7? Yeah, you tell me. You probably had 7 in a week.
Care about the women before me, okay?
As long as there's none after me.
Come affecting what we have now.
Okay, that too. Y'all just let that moment go. She said, if this is Karen's baby.
This is Karen's baby.
Okay. Look, that's the realest ever because Karen was when we weren't exclusive. This baby was before me. I get it. Some women might not be able to do it, but I'm okay with it. But if you bring a 3rd in, that's where my grace is sufficient because I'm out. Okay? We don't need to. Yes, I understand, but this is now becoming too much. Now this is becoming a part of your life and you making piss poor decisions. And now I'm looking at you differently. So no. Even Danny just adding that like, you know, almost burp moment in.
What are you doing?
You be seeing people be drunk, but they're like bad at it.
You came here to talk to me about how.
Wait, what was Danny right about with you, Sabrina? About Calvin? Drop that man. Stop leading him on. Full transparency, my weakness is letting go. You think, Andy? My God. But also, she looks really good in yellow. Y'all are trying to explain why it is that Andy is still sprung over this man? You're gonna let him go. Got it. And she was calling him John. Danny, get some water. Aw, she said to go cup. Y'all, that made me just think of COVID. Now look it, I'm not a very big drinker, but I had to experience the moment where you can go to a bar and get a drink and just go outside. I don't know if y'all had that in other cities, but we had that outside of New Orleans, but we had that in New York because our restaurants were closed, but you were able to still give them business. So you could buy alcohol and you could take it out. So you could drink it as street. Good times.
Don't tip her.
Not person, but you ain't see her. She going over there drunk.
You don't think we should stop her?
Yes, y'all should stop her. At least be there next to her. Son, this is the one part where I'm like, I liked how they all were there for Danny. I like how they're there for each other. But this is the one moment, if you're going to let her go make a fool of herself, just stand next to her. Because in that moment, she don't want to be by herself. this woman has her ex-man and she's going over there solo dolo. So just be another heartbeat next to her.
Because I would marry him. And I mean, you guys get married.
Oh.
How does that make you feel?
Yo, I said, what did he expect Danny to do it to say? But she said it, y'all. Mindy, why are you okay with this bullshit? Son, she said only a white girl would be okay with that. That's literally what everybody is thinking right now, because what the f***? What do you mean you want your fiance to go figure this shit out with the woman that he was going to propose to before he proposed to me? Because you don't want this shit lingering while y'all are married. What in the Ayanla Love is Blind is this? Said Ayanla, you know who I'm at. Minnie, what you doing? And I'm Team Danny.
There's nothing
What the f*** are you doing? I'm so upset in this moment. I wish you f***ing would leave me to go talk to another woman. I wish the f*** you would.
That was wet.
This is ridiculous. She said she was in the bottle.
Okay.
Oh, hell, y'all. This the part where we realize this salon. Right? Oh, Tina will pay you later.
Sabrina, give me one moment.
Is that Robin? Who calling you, Andy? The fuck is this man doing? Also, Andy, you ain't shit. You know your friend over there and she needs you. And you gonna pick up the phone, call her this little thotty Nick thotty over here? Sister's mine. Girl, make him leave. Gary, you look like a fool. You look like a whole fool. Guys, we were having a good
Why are you talking like that?
Yo, why does Andy always call out Danny's improvs? Why is she walking like that? Why is she talking like that? Like Andy, we see them. Preston, you used to be and now you ain't. This is what I mean by like, why would I want a man who treats another woman like this? I know it's not me, but why would I want somebody who has it in him or them to treat another human being in this way? That's not attractive. Bang, 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 Preston. Mindy, you okay with this? Well, guys, fun fact. My DVR just stopped working. Actually, it didn't DVR this episode. It's not DVRing the episode until the 11 p.m. re-showing of the episode. So, when I went to pause, it just disappeared and brought me onto live, which is actually after the show. So, yeah. I'm going to have to record the rest of this tomorrow. If you see me in different clothes, you will see me in different clothes. And it is what it is. Okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. It'll really be in 1 second because you won't know that I recorded this the next day. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, we back. I'm back. This light is a little bright for me. I did charge it, but let's get into the rest of the show. I'm a little worried, though, because it looks like it didn't record the whole thing. And if I have to do another day's worth, we gonna see. Okay, our little man Aaron / John. I thought Karen realized he was on some and she's like, I'm done. So now you ready to talk. You wasn't ready to talk when this woman was over here calling you John. And I was asking you what's going on. You wasn't about that? Okay, and then days went by and the next day went by and you still haven't called me? But now, okay, cool. I see we still got the Quiet Storm music playing on every scene. Okay. Pam, you...
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm tired and I want to get in bed, so are you sure?
What did I say?
Pam, why you pick up the phone? He had a gun and it's all on camera, but Maurice, what did you go up there to do? You out on bail, so can you talk to another felon? Are you supposed to be hanging around other felons? Did you go up there to start a fight? Like, it's too much. Y'all, Bio about to get something. We gonna see a different side of Bio when Maurice gets his ass back in jail because he don't know how to act. Calvin always feels bad for Q, except doesn't believe
What
with
makes you
the
think
golf
that?
clubs. Okay.
Well, look, to be it.
Do you have a bag? Maurice is wilding right now. He don't even realize what is going on and what could happen as a result of this incident. He said, well, to floor. Y'all, why Calvin walk around himself? Where you going? Left to... It's like Gracie Corner. What is happening, Calvin? All right, let's figure out what the is going on with this Aaron man. Yes. Can I come in? No. Yeah, John, I don't want you in my house, crazy. We ain't gonna continue that if you a whole different person.
So I started to see her briefly.
When? It was when she
Seeing something like the ex-wife crazy?
Right. Like all these women in and around your life are crazy,
Not like my ex-wife.
but you good? Now it makes me start thinking, what type of people are you picking and why? It's like not Karen laughing when he said she just fell in love with me. Like she's like, I don't believe that.
But you didn't tell her about me?
I was going to. But
You
made
wasn't
up your
going
mind.
to. Cameron, you can't be mad. This man is not going to tell another woman that he's dating about you if you are not sure about him and y'all relationship. If you are still your ex. Why would I tell somebody else about you? Also, we ain't exclusive, so why am I telling you about anybody? Okay, go ahead. Aaron, sweetie, you gotta learn how to take a no or no, pass, go, it's okay, I'm good. Like, figure that out. Cameron, you ain't going to that shop, and we know that shit down. Is she gonna see a light on or what?
You know what? I'll go turn it off.
Pam, no. Wait, how they been getting by this long if she thinks that that means they're off? Wouldn't it have burnt down time and time again? Or do we have that safety? We got that safety. Ooh. Dang. Girl, this shot gotta go. Call the fire department. Does she think Pam is in there? Not this CGI Chat GPT fire. Girl, you're pregnant too. I forgot she's pregnant and she's inhaling all of this. Oh, that's because the fire extinguisher's probably expired. It's not working. Karen, you're not dying. Wait, what happened to I lost everything? I thought that was this episode. You know, I can't watch. I gotta mute what's coming on next because it's giving too much away from me. I'm not watching it right now. I also thought that this was an hour and a half. Did it show it was an hour and a half because they played Zatima right after? Because I gotta catch up on that too. I say catch up. I gotta start that. Oh, it's starting right here. Okay, I'm gonna watch that too. I'm not gonna recap it, but I'm gonna watch that. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me for this season 6 of BET Tyler Perry Presents Sistas premiere. Y'all, we are starting a new journey. If you have made it this far, so glad you have joined me. So glad we are going to be able to talk about this show together because I did 5 seasons alone. How could y'all let me do that? Ugh. Either way, I'm glad y'all are here now because I have so much to say. Okay, the question, and if you have stayed till the end, I'm always asking a question. The question is there a redemption song for Gary? I see what Tyler is trying to do. I think we love the character that is Cheeto or the actor that is Cheeto. But listen, we do not like the Gary. There has been too much done over there for us to even get to a point where we're able to forgive him for everything that he has done to Andy. They are not good together. I am influencing you. But is there a redemption for Gary? And then the second question is, do we believe Aaron? Thank you so much for joining me on this new journey. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you know when we drop the next episode. We will be doing this for 22 weeks throughout the entire season, guys. Super excited to go on this journey and can't wait to see you guys again. And as always, please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all next week.